today's episode, the crew catch up with the mayor of Booyah. The boys spot a mysterious light in the sky.
Booyah is known for the Min lights.
The dollar match day goes above and beyond.
What do you mean? He's like, we're 80% in. It's because something greater good is happening.
The crew get a bit competitive. And after 7 weeks of walking across Queensland, the crew make it to the Northern Territory.
Hey! Yeah!
Welcome to week 7 of Roby's Walk for Homelessness.
Emmanuel City Mission is founded by Roby and his beautiful family.
Roby, I love you, and I saw you on the news when I was in jail, and this place inspires people because I don't want to be like them.
God bless you guys. He's a beautiful. Thank you.
I'd like to thank all the team at City Mission for helping everyone in need.
I'm sober, coming up to 8 months, and that's a real milestone for me. And I help put that down to a warm and embracing culture that Roby's invested in here. And he's doing things that just blow my mind. I mean, he's walking to Alice Springs. The sky's the limit with this guy. So there's a lot of love coming out of this heart going into this place. So, thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Bless you, Bala.
Week 7. It's been incredible. A lot of fun, a lot of dust, but it's been great. You know, our week starts on a Sunday, technically. That's our tradition. I know everyone rolls back in Mondays after a big restful week, but we sort of begin our week on the Sabbath, technically, if we get technical. And we had an awesome Sunday there, and we captured a bit of it last week, but in Booyah. How good to have the local CEO of the Shire, Shane, and the local mayor, Rick, come around and, you know, make themselves known. They've rocked up to the Good Shepherd Parish grounds there where the neighbourhood centre is, and we're parked up camp. They wanted to have some real chat, so we had an awesome chat with them. We kicked back and got to meet them, hear all their stories. I had some connections with Shane back to other parts of the state where he's worked in various councils and shires and growing up, and Rick is just a wealth of wisdom in the area. So good. Community is everything. It was a great couple of laughs, couple of good times. The Min lights. Booyah is known for the Min lights. We saw something weird nights earlier before we got into week 6, and we shared it with them, and they wanted to know all about it because if there's been any suggestion of weird lights in the sky or on the ground, they want to know about it. They've got a whole Min lights kind of expo, and and so on Dan's phone, he captured, when we were at the campfire in the outer region, he captured a small snippet of what we saw in the sky.
I just don't understand how they just turn off and come back on.
Lucas is going, what is that out there? It keeps coming and going, and you know, we've got a variety of responses in the camp as to whether it was something weird or whether it was just, you know, lights stuck in fog, whatever it was. Next thing you know, Shane and Rick are considering us to have had an encounter of Min lights, and not to make, you know, not to take the nick out of the situation. Who knows? And it was cool. I haven't seen that back anywhere else. I just saw that there, and so be it. But that was the conversation. It was all about what we're doing. It was all about where we are and hearing all about the wealth of the Booyah region and what it is to, the growth and the projection out there. And then it was awesome to hear their heart for the area, eh? And their heart for the road. And we were already in the Donahue by then, so we were on the Donahue Monday morning.
Day 6, 7, so 42, 43. I think it's day 43, week 7, day 1.
We get to Monday, it's an early start. We're out of camp at 3:30. We're driving 50 k's ahead where we finished. And what was awesome is that the night before, we were down having a meal at the pub there, and we run into some Brizzy people. And they're like, "These are the guys I work with, such and such, who's friends with, told me you're out here." And next thing you know, there's 2-3 families of people that we, get in a photo with, and they're going to the Fink Desert Race, which is all about Fink now, because Fink's coming up at the end of week 7. The Fink Desert Race is this incredible event. It is wild, man. Like, 2 wheels, 4 wheels, people are going berserk. They're going from Alice Springs out to Fink. On the Monday morning, they said, "We'll see you out in the trail because we're coming through to Fink." So Monday morning comes around, we're out in the trail. Me and Jeff had a great run a 26, 27, pulling to Brekkie. Beautiful sunrise, because we're getting there early now. We've gone further west, 2,000 k's west or more. The sun's slower up. The time zone has now changed. We're in the Northern Territory, as you can see. And far out, mate, it's different.
Week 7. So yeah, day 43, eh? It's the first day of week 7, all the way to heaven. The stairway to heaven. I've only been this road twice before, and Jeff's first time on this part of the road, so we're in really exciting space. Really looking forward to it. Monday, fun day. So good. We were stoked that a couple of weeks back, the guys from Body Armour came into City Mission at South Brisbane, and they wanted to, show their support and give us this incredible product. Just seem to, have all the stuff that you need when you're doing 50k days. Oh, you could smell that all day. How good is it? It's like a packet of Allen's lollies when you're a kid, you might get the home brand lollies, but when you get the Allen's, it just smells good. Well, this smells better. The orange, I'm a huge orange fan. Electrolytes, so that's the green one. It's a good one. Lemon lime, I've been using that. Strawberry and lime, of course. How good? Oh, how could we forget the pineapple? The pineapple is great. I've been having that every day too. You sneaky boys have been eating this, drinking the raspberries. Literally, you just grab this, and it's got a tear mark. And straight into your 450, 500ml soft cup. For us, soft cups. Oh, mate, I might just take this with me, and I think that might get me through. Where do we stop halfway, didn't we?
Wrong way, Robbie.
That way?
Alice is the other way.
Oh, that way?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Jeff, where are we?
What a week, eh? What an awesome episode.
You'll know what to do. It worked in the movie.
It's a good thing we've all done youth ministry. We know how to act. Really funny.
So Brekkie's happening, and we knew that these guys would be coming through in their trucks, and these families that we'd met the night before, and we said, well, when you give us a beep, say good day. And so sure enough, we get onto the road after Brekkie, and they pull up soon after, and we're taking photos, we're saying good day. Look, they've very kindly got behind the Robbie's Walk for Homelessness appeal. They've shown their generosity and their support, given us kind words of encouragement. They're off to the Fink, and then all day, just cars going through the Fink. We're getting beeps on the horn, and so people know we're out here. People are talking. They're talking that these boys are walking, and we're in the middle of nowhere by now, so it's getting to the stage where you're now in the proper outback desert, and people are like, what are you doing? So it was really cool. They were like Monday, just cars coming through. You find Monday after a big weekend, after kind of putting out an episode, which Dan does, there's just a bit of a slump, not in morale, but just we're tired. So Monday the legs are up, we're in the free camp.
Well, we just ask you to give us a good rest tonight, and
recovery, and yeah, just be with us in our dreams and our thoughts, and taking care of so many needs that we haven't had to even think about, let alone the little lessons and teachings along the way. God, I just pray that you be with our team as they prepare their hearts and themselves and their families and circumstances, their health even, to visit in a few weeks. We just pray, God, that you would just cover all the gaps, all the needs. Make a way, God.
You know, Tuesday rolls around, 4 a.m, 25 Ks on the run. We're moving pretty good. We're moving quick. We're getting into brekkie early. We're back on the dirt. We haven't been on dirt for so long, but we hit dirt at the brekkie, before brekkie, and wow, I haven't been on dirt since the stock route which bypassed Amby. So it's novel. We're back there again. You're aware that yeah, it's a different type of running, but we got into brekkie. It was a great stop, as always. We're aware that this is an important day for City Mission because we're doing this Roby's Walk for Homelessness appeal. The community's showing up. We're having what we call a gift match day.
It means that your gift will be doubled. We have some very generous donors who have agreed to double people's giving today. Thank you so much to those who have made it possible, and for those that will give us a result. Let's get ourselves on the side of the 600.
We've never done a gift match day before, and we've very kindly had some donors back in Brisbane say, listen, we're going to support you for this gift match day, and any gifts to the value of $30,000, they'll match them. Now, I had no idea how this was going to go. I don't know if this is going to work or what. I'm trusting in the incredible team, our good friends at Bloom, Kelly and Kelly, and just the wisdom and the wealth of experience they have, and all those who have been involved in our appeals and our campaigns and our fundraisers. But you know, you're just wondering, how's this going to go? And so we get off from brekkie, the Fink traffic's coming through, you're getting the beeps, the horns, but we're in a chronic headwind. Like I'm telling you about the tailwind the previous weeks, this gentle, cool breeze at your back, we're in a headwind now, and it's rushing us in every car that goes by, every motorbike, every truck. You're just in bull dust. You're shielding yourself from this dust, and it's blowing into you because of the headwind, and it's hard work, and there's big rocks on the ground.
It's not just the dust itself, stand alone, you can go slower and avoid it, but it's when it's dust and a headwind and heaps of traffic and it's just loose and loose.
I was struggling, but Jeff says to me in all his wisdom, Jeff says, I reckon because of this gift match day, that we're having a hard day. Because I guess in our tradition and in life, sometimes when you're going through tough times, it's because something greater good is happening. And it's, you know, it felt like, not earning it, but because, you know, we believe that in our tradition that you don't earn love, you don't earn grace, you surrender to it and believe for it. But in all that we were doing, like, it just felt like, work hard, boys. You know, work hard, dig in deep. We finally get in, and Dan's up the head, and I'm thinking, okay, cool, he's doing some filming. Lucas has got the truck. The camp's way up in a couple of Ks in distance, and Dan just rushes me and says, you realise we're 80%? And like we're 3.5, 4 hours into it. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, we're 80% in. And before he finishes saying we're 80% in, we get back to camp, we're 90% in. And then within 4.5 hours or shy of 5 hours, we have completed a $60,000 fundraiser, which is not a boasting point because we don't boast about money itself. It's about what it releases in the way of provision for night sanctuary. You know, our visitors will tell you their story. They'll tell you what City Mission means to them. That goes towards opening the facility for that. So I'm just overjoyed because I've had a tough run. Me and Jeff are like, Jeff made the comment, he said, mate, I can't wait till that day's behind us. I'm looking forward to seeing the back of that, he said. So true. You know, like looking forward to seeing the back of that very tough day. But can I say, beautiful day at the same time. And we are so grateful because that wasn't just a $60,000 day. That became a $100,000+ day. You know, we got a grant approved in the background from one of the big foundations for a really important piece of equipment in the kitchen, 100% covered. We had other donations and gifts come through that day to make it more than $100,000 day. That Tuesday of week 7, this week just gone, was just exceptional, and I thank the community for that. You know, we weren't going to make it to Fink. We weren't going to make it any further than 50 Ks on that day, and we worked hard for that 50, but in the background, the community worked even harder and lift the roof off what I had no idea was going to be a success or what was going to happen. And that was so cool. That was so cool. So kudos to the team, kudos to all those involved in that particular day, and to our donors. Thank you so much for trusting myself, trusting Jeff, trusting the team with your giving, trusting the City Mission folk that are on the ground as we speak. Thank you for trusting us with your support, because it multiplied. Your offering was multiplied, the community showed up, and we were able to achieve something great in the way of the target. It was just awesome. I mean, that just put us up into the $600,000 mark, and things have just been ascending ever since. A beautiful stimulus towards a culture of national fundraising.
Day 45 on the dirt. What an awesome day yesterday was. The gift matching day is just unreal. So much motivation for today. So might be dirt, might be some dust, but gosh, it's the least we can do, honestly. I'm still processing just incredible generosity that flowed yesterday, and so the least we can do is be generous with our running or walking. Yeah, amazing. You guys are just incredible. So it's good to be back out. Pretty dry this morning. We are on the dirt, as you can see, so we just got to watch our footing, but we should be fine.
So Wednesday morning comes around, you know, we know this is our second last day in Queensland. And, you know, you're aware of that. You're thinking, far out all this way, you know, we're getting close to 2,000 Ks. We're going to leave Queensland soon. It's going to really feel like we're getting to our destination. We love Queensland. You know, we're on and off the dirt, we're on and off the Seward Road, sorry. You know, there's still a fair bit of the Queensland Road to be done. It goes right up to the actual boundary, but there's patches in between where there's 25 Ks of still dirt. And you know, it wasn't as bad, the bull dust wasn't as bad that next day after that gift match day. It was pretty kind to us. We had a good run, we're doing some good times. We did a sub 6 hour 50 K run, which is good for us out here when we're day, you know, 45, whatever it was, 46.
Morale is high because there's a few things going on. It's naturally it's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. That's the rhythm of everything. But I think with what happened yesterday from the community, how can you not wake up? And it's not about the dollar value, it's about what it does. But how can you not wake up and feel encouraged by that, even if you feel like you're on dirt? But then we've hit the tarmac, we've hit the bitumen again, so it's just, yeah, just seeing that thermometer just go up. It doesn't speak about like financial success, it speaks of community behind us, and all the little messages they're writing, like, you're doing so well guys, or thank you for what everyone's doing for the homeless of Brisbane. Like the little message thing that slides across as donations come in. Many are anonymous or a first name, but just hearing those names of people, you know, real people saying real messages that attach to their giving, I just feel encouraged, man.
But it was a fantastic day. You know, me and Jeff are watching all these Fink travellers go, and we're wondering what it must be like to get to the Fink.
The only thing I'm grieving is that we missed out on the Fink Desert Race.
Maybe we should make our own Fink Desert Race.
What do you mean?
So, you know, Wednesday night, the campfire's going, the little brazier's running, and we're just kicking back. You know, we have a prayer at night, as we said. You know, we into bed, ringing the kids, doing the FaceTime thing, on the Starlink, telling our loved ones we love them. We're really missing them. Yeah, we're missing them. We've all had a slump this week. We've gone, yeah, we're missing our loved ones. It's getting hard, but we're also getting closer. And we're not getting further away from them. They're actually going to be closer to us because they're going to be at the finish line. You know, all our wives, all our children, they're going to be at the finish line. We're so stoked. It's going to be amazing. So, you know, Thursday rolls around. We're back on the trail.
The tips of my fingers are absolutely frozen cold. I have no strength left in them after this morning's 26-kilometre run. I am feeling, other than that, quite good.
Me and Jeff had our earliest arrival into Brekkie. It was still dark, like first light, but still dark, and we're like far out, like we really are getting west.
It's good. This is the darkest it's been at 26.1 k's, running an average of 6 something minute pace. I would like to be at the Fink Desert Race though, in all of that, riding a Suzuki DRZ 400.
This is our last breakfast in Queensland, and it was an amazing day. We had this beautiful brekkie. We go live on Instagram, talking to the people, talking to the City Mission visitors. You know, the City Mission visitors just keep sharing their stories of just how much the place means to them, what the walk means to them. They just keep telling us, you know, that they're just so proud, and you know, we're telling them we're so proud of them. You know, it's just beautiful. You know, we're going to hit the 2,000k mark, which we did after brekkie. Me and Jeff give a little high five. I've got the phone out. I'm capturing some moments going, we're here, 2,000k's, how you feeling, Jeff? And we're celebrating like we did. We got that first 1,000.
Well, this is a moment. Covered in flies, more than I think we've ever had. But we've hit 2,000k's since leaving Emmanuel City Mission, South Brisbane. Whoa. Praise God. 2,000k's, that is probably like, I guess, going to Port Douglas or the Daintree from Brizzy, just to give scale for people that might have done a Cairns trip before. We're going beyond Cairns.
Well, Sydney and back.
Sydney and back.
Yeah.
Wow. Far out. What an achievement, brother.
Oh, so excited. Lost for words.
Yeah.
Don't know what to say, but just feel blessed to be on mission, even if I have 1,000 flies over my body right now.
Totally.
It's a nothing if I can make a difference in to those that need it most in Brisbane.
But we just celebrated together. We had a toast, and we thought we'd better have a celebratory rosary, so we did that. That was cool. Lifted up all the needs and intentions of visitors, people, families, loved ones, hurting people, broken people, people that are in dire need, and we're just bringing all that before, you know, the rosary. It was awesome, and then we hit it. The Northern Territory border. Wow, there it is. There's a grate, and the sealed road goes to it, and a red dirt start. Here we are. We have hit the NT. I'm up on Jeff's shoulders. We're putting up a sign. We're signing it. We're taking photos. We're stoked because we've hit the Northern Territory.
We made it. Jeff is currently carrying the cross while the show pony up on top.
Hey, yeah, that's it. Northern Territory border. We've made it. Only about 700k to go to Alice Springs.
How good. We saw a sign of Tennant Creek and Alice Springs. You have no idea how that feels.
So we're up there, and then we pull into, we finish our run on the dirt. We finish up on the Tobermory Road, and the boys have set up camp back at Tobermory. We get back to Tobermory, and it's just this grassy, you know, sanctuary in the middle of a lot of red dirt, a lot of dust, a lot of silt. I guess what was different about this week is that we had to tag on an extra 25 Sunday morning on the rest day. Now, you wouldn't normally breach the Sabbath, but because we made a promise to our good friend Father Prakash and his team in Alice Springs, we thought, no, let's try and get in there a day early to try and honour some celebrations with some of the Alice Springs people. So he said, is there any way you get there a day earlier? So we thought, no, we can do that. We can tag a few Ks on.
We will rejoice and be glad in him. This is the day that the Lord has made. 25 point something. Doesn't normally run on the Sabbath, but hey, we made a promise to
our friends in the desert that way. We're going to be there on Thursday, so we're doing it. Whew, it's a good one. That hurt.
Good work, Robbie.
Sunday became a little bit of an effort, but you know what? So be it. To get Alice Springs early and celebrate with people what we're doing, to celebrate the 40 years, to spread the awareness of the walk for homelessness, no worries at all. We got 25 in our legs at least for that. Recognising that these last 2 weeks after 7, mate, I can't wait to share them with you. I caught up at Tobermory there with a couple of mob who were passing through. They were from Tidgeta, Harts Range community. Hey, I'm here with these legends from Tidgeta, Harts Range mob. We're going to catch up next weekend. How good to run into these guys, and we'll see us for a barbecue next weekend at the down the Churchway. Yeah. So stoked that week 8 will be there that weekend, catching up with the mob there, the community. I got to go there in February and see the mob out there with Bishop Charles and Father Prakash and the Sisters of Charity, and just beautiful First Nations people living really remote, you know, on the Plenty Highway. What an awesome week 7. The first week of the last trimester. We're doing this, people. We are walking, we are running, we are raising funds for Brisbane homelessness, and guess what? We made it to the Northern Territory.